unfolds that wonderful plan through the message of prophecy. God sent Jesus into this world to be our Savior, and that Christ is returning someday soon to unfold the wonderful plan of eternity for my life and your life. As long as we're cooperating with God, we're accepting Jesus Christ as our personal Lord and Savior. Unless the Lord does return in the coming 7 days, we'll see you next time here on Blasphemy Bible Promise.
God don't start that blasphemy. God don't start that blasphemy. God don't start that blasphemy. God don't start that blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Now, I want y'all cats to know that this podcast will offend a lot of motherfucking people. Some of y'all are going to get offended and y'all going to listen to this shit all the way through. Some of y'all are not going to get offended. You're going to listen all the way through. Some of y'all are going to see if I offend you, see it all the way through. So the majority, about 99.9% of y'all are going to see this shit all the way through. Blasphemy is usually when you go against God. Right? And anything that's usually against God is somehow blasphemy. Now, I'm going to say something to you that is a play on that word, but, you know, once you realize yourself and what you're capable of doing, there will be people who are looking not for you to fail, they're actually looking for you to succeed again. And they're going to be on your back. And then they're going to start trying to shit on you and say something crazy to you. And it might be your mama. My mama does it to me. She'll say, you know, Freeman, you could be doing better. You could be doing this. You said you would be here by now. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And all I kept thinking in my head when these kind of conversations are going down is the same exact thing. God, why you didn't save my friend? God, why it ain't raining? We did the Indian dance. God, why didn't this person live and this person die? God, why can't I pass this test? God, when am I going to win a lottery? You know what I mean? God done created the earth, the sea, the sun, the moon, the stars, and we still asking him to do more. So I feel the same way. That's God. It's like blasphemy when motherfuckers come after me. Because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, damn, man, didn't I already pull myself up? Didn't you see me hustle? Didn't you see me start with nothing? Didn't you see me parlay this shit? It came out of nowhere, didn't it? Wasn't it me? You can't point to another motherfucker that hooked me up. You can't point to another brother that came. You can't point to the Boy Scouts. This ain't Christianity that we talking about. Jesus didn't come and pull me aside. This ain't no Bible verse that made me get out here and do this shit. Who is it? Me? I'm the cat who did all this shit, right? So now it's blasphemy against your boy Freeman because, damn, I don't see you do this. And now you over here and you doing this and it's taking too long. I thought by now you would do this. I remember when you told me about that idea back in 98. You still haven't done. I remember when you were really a good person. Now you're evil and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? All I keep thinking about is, damn, man, it's tough to be God. It's tough. Because even when you show miracles, motherfuckers want you to show them again. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want you to do it again to make sure they know. Even when I did it twice, do it again 3 times. Because a real God would do it 10 times. You know what I'm saying? 24. He would just keep winning. So I'm always looking at other brothers when because I ain't no entertainer. So the entertainer brothers that are out there in that industry always making me smile because I know they get all kind of, when is the next hit, Dre? Why we don't hear no album? Come out and entertain us and shit. When the detox coming? Like motherfuckers on his ass. Like motherfucker drop an album so I can have some shit to ride down the street with. You know what I'm saying? And that shit made me laugh every time I see that shit and hear that shit. But it's a thing that's gonna come to you, homie. Your first win, it ain't luck. It was hard work. And just like, the dude said in the Black Titan book, once you figure out the way to make money, money's not hard to get. And he's right. Once you crack the code, homie, it doesn't mean you're going to always make $1 million, but you can always make thousands. You know what I mean? I always consider myself to be at that position where I say, you know what I'm saying? I can't reduplicate what I did the first time, but second, third, fourth through 10th, I've been steadily adding shit to the game. You know what I'm saying? The empire's been building. And when I look at it and think about all the products and all the shit I put out, I just see money coming in from multiple places. And one of those things will hit again. But since none of them hit as big as the first one, everyone's like, oh shit, you can't do that. That shit was luck. I even got people that I know closely. What do you think it was, Freeman? Do you think it was you were a good businessman? Or do you think you were, lucky? And I said a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the mouth of the river is right there and all I got to do is put my net out there and I'm catching trout going upstream, homie. But I got to be the motherfucker in that spot when they jumping, don't I? And I got to have that net ready. So you just can't say it's luck, because I got to be there to receive, homie. I got to get my hands open. I got to catch these motherfuckers. So it's a thing when to me, it always sounds like blasphemy. It sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Do another miracle, God. If you really are God of God, Lord of Lords, do it again. You know what I'm saying? Do it right in front of me. Don't do it out there, and don't give me those small ones. You turn water into wine, man. I don't want you to turn leaves into spearmint. Shit. What the fuck is that, man? You know, do something bigger, man. Make the sun go dark for a day, or you know what I'm saying? It's flattering and it's blasphemous. It's flattering because you got to be able to understand this on a bigger level, a more mature level. It's flattering because what are they asking me? Do it again and do it bigger. And if I was a nobody, if I was a loser, guess what they would say? Man, we ain't asking you. You've been bullshitting your whole life, motherfucker. We ain't worried about what you saying. You over here lying. You over here walking down the street saying this shit. You've been saying this shit since '98. Sound a little bit the same though, huh? But this time, no one's asking me like, motherfucker, we don't believe you. They asking me like, motherfucker, you lazy. I'm gonna give you a better one, man. When I was coming out of law school, my homie from Long Island used to come down to Baltimore and chop it up when I was in D.C. and chop it up with him. And you know what I'm saying? He always, when I was going to law school, he knew. He was like, oh man, Freeman, you know, do your thing, homie. And I was like, you know, when I got out, he was like, man, you really don't want to be a lawyer. I said, there's more money in other places, man. You know, just fall back a little bit and let me show you what I'm about to do. So, you know what I'm saying? No matter what I did, no matter where I did, even if I did well, still running to my boy, hey, Freeman, man, when the fuck you gonna be a lawyer, man? You think that shit is a waste of time and shit that you went to law school and you paid all that money? I say, man, homie, I don't owe the law. I don't owe nobody. I paid off all my loans, though. You know what I'm saying? The hustle paid that shit off. Yeah, but damn, man, you know, motherfuckers trying real hard to be a lawyer. You just walk away from it. Hey, man, fuck them. I don't know them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Keep trying, bitch. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's something in them that say, you know, you haven't reached your full potential. Here I am, taking my ass from Compton all the way to Manhattan. Here I am, taking myself from Compton all the way over to Malibu. Here I am, taking myself, driving cars, doing shit nobody has ever done at a younger age. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, compliance officer and motherfuckers, and talking to CEOs and sitting down at Kohl's and all kind of shit in my 20s and my early 20s, not even in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting shotgunning this shit. And then oh man, you know, Freeman, you could be doing better. Damn, man. You know, if I wanted that lifestyle, if I wanted to look like the rest of them motherfuckers, I could have did it. I just didn't want to do it. I'm a simple dude, man. I like real simple shit. I'm more like your boy Warren Buffett, who just want a cheeseburger and a Coca-Cola. I probably want a pastrami burrito, homie. I mean, I would love to have one right now. Shit. But the thing is, it's blasphemy against the dude who did a lot that the world keeps saying, do it again. How much you want to bet when Bill Gates made Microsoft, motherfucker said, well, you did that. No, what's next? Goddamn, what's next after that? Ford? I mean, GM? What you want me to create next? GM? You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers can't allow you to relax. You got to do better than you did before when you already did some shit nobody's ever done. God came down and turned water into wine. It hasn't been a motherfucker yet. You know what I'm saying? To do it since. But that's old, man. That's Old Testament shit, Freeman. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you used to, you know what I'm saying, when you couldn't even stand up straight. You know what I'm saying? And now you run it. Hey, man, start all over from the bottom and do that shit again. Now, make a baby and make him stand and run with his hands. What? So sometimes, young homie, as your success increases, people will be blasphemous towards you. And I just want you to know that, homie. I just want you to know that that's what it really is. They will be blasphemous towards you. And it is blasphemous because you have realized the God within yourself, and you have power to change, and you have dominion over this earth. You can manipulate things. You can shape and form them. And they ask you again, since you invented the game of basketball, why don't you invent something better than basketball? You know what I'm saying? I like your first book. I don't like your second. I haven't liked your first, ever since you wrote the first book, ain't nothing been great. But you know what I'm saying? As a consumer, as a customer, as a sucker, you the one who set the thing up that damn high that I got to come out here and every day got to be better than the rest. Damn, man, God ain't made Monday better than Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, it's raining like shit on Sunday, and then God bring out the sun on Monday. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing in this world gonna keep getting better and better and better. I mean, it's just the way it is. But I want you to know, instead of being thankful for the shit that you bring to the table and all the shit that you provide, if you do it early, take it from me, young homie. If you do it before you get gray, motherfuckers think, man, he got, I'll get a good example. Let me get fucking Tiger Woods, homie. Before he got caught fucking hookers, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh man, he can't be stopped. Then he fell off with them hookers. And then the motherfucker now is like, and this, every time they tell you what Tiger Woods didn't do. Tiger Woods didn't make the cut. Tiger Woods is 18 over par. Tiger Woods, for the first time since '88, hasn't made the second cut. Tiger Woods is not part of the cup, the Ryder Cup, where they go over there and hit the ball in front of English people. You know what I'm saying? Tiger Woods. And you're sitting back saying, damn, he didn't do nothing to you. And then motherfuckers getting mad at him, ready to call him sorry and shit on him and shit. And I named my kid Tiger. I'm tired. I'm not going to follow Tiger no more. I took my kid out of golf. Fuck black people playing golf. I mean, the shit is just outrageous. The motherfucker didn't do nothing to you. He just hitting the goddamn ball. But they out in the spotlight. Yeah, you won't have that big of a group. You just going to have family and friends. And they gonna talk to you like, yeah, but the last time you really made any money was back, during the boom and shit. And now that it ain't a boom, I don't see you, putting no shit together. So I want you to know it's blasphemy to a cat like me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I look back at my life and all the shit that I had to do to get to a certain point and all the stuff I'm currently going through and what I'm trying to build and brands and shit that I'm doing and friends bringing along and trying to, do warehousing and all kind of shit I got my hands into, trying to make shit happen. And then you sit back and you hear motherfuckers say, well, you didn't do it better than the thing you did before. You're like, oh, shit. See, I don't want to take it as hate. You know what I'm saying? And since I don't want to take it as a regular motherfucker would take it, I'm going to take it like God. And it's blasphemy to me. You understand? That's the way it is. It's blasphemy to me. Because how dare a motherfucker come after me and say, I should do this when I've done what few have done in life, period. Now I got to do more. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to do it 10 times. Just to reassure me that you ain't a fluke, God. Do it again. My buddy Earl told me that you did it, but I didn't see it in front of my face, so I ain't gonna believe. What is God gonna do? Walk around and everybody and shit and pull a rabbit out of a hat in front of everybody? You know what I'm saying? So as a result, homie, you learn that you have to let that shit go off your shoulder, and you got to realize that what are they really challenging your boy Freeman to do? To be great again. Because, as with it, Janet Jackson, what have you done for me lately? I haven't done nothing for you. I've been doing for self. but I mean, you understand, and if I would have been quiet about it, it's just that I was so happy when the shit was popping when I was first starting that I couldn't believe it, that I was sharing. Now I don't really share. So since motherfuckers can't see that I'm not sitting here over here twiddling my thumbs and, you know what I'm saying, playing fucking Xbox 3 and playing my fantasy football league, motherfuckers are sitting back saying, oh man, hey Freeman, I don't see anything. It's blasphemy to you, homie. And I wish you the best when it comes to you. And I wish that you get there. This ain't a rant of a poor man being hit on. This is a rant of a rich man asking them for more. Like I told my boy, you know what I'm saying? Would I rather have Compton problems or Malibu problems? I'd rather have Malibu problems. You dig what I'm saying? I'd rather that the salt from the water from the ocean is deteriorating the metal around my windows. You know what I'm saying? I need them problems. I don't need the problem that my phone broke and I can't get nobody to pick up the phone and I need help and T-Mobile tripping and you know what I'm saying, my contract gonna expire and shit and I can't hear nothing and a job interview. I don't need them problems, man. I want the big shit. I want, you know what I'm saying, some shit. Damn, I lost $1 million on them motherfuckers. Damn, I need them Mayweather money problems right now. I need some shit happening. So to me, it's blasphemy. I give you a bad example, bring it up, Mayweather. I always laugh, I was talking to one of my boys. And I always laugh whenever they shit on Mayweather. And I said, it's fucked up what they do. Motherfucker talk and then everybody jump on. And I said, the motherfucker doing what few has ever done. And instead of appreciating the brother, guess what he's done? Well, you didn't fight him and you didn't fight him. And I said, damn, it's like they waiting for this motherfucker to get knocked out. Damn. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker done beat everybody ass. And now, since you jealous and you hate that he unbeatable, and he nobody unbeatable, only Jesus, only white Jesus, the WJ, is beatable, unbeatable. He's undefeated in this earth. But, you know what I'm saying? Since the brother's out there knocking motherfuckers out, he's smarter than these dumb motherfuckers coming. He's tactical and he's tough. I mean, come on. You gotta let the motherfucker know. I appreciate the skill. I hope the motherfucker never lose, man. Shit. I hope you shit on everybody on the way out. You know what I'm saying? But it's just funny to me. But that's coming after God's blasphemy toward that brother, to the God in him, that he has perfected this shit to a science and he's beating motherfuckers' asses. Now you're gonna say, why don't you move up and beat Mike Tyson? Why don't you fight Klitschko? Damn, so you gotta keep moving me up to the point where I lose? Is that what you're looking for? But I respect the hustle and I respect what he's doing. And God has not put another brother in front of him that he can't kick his ass. So, hey, I admire the greatness. I admire the every time, you know, when you watch the little Showtime show where, you know what I'm saying, hard work, dedication. I mean, I respect that he has, that's the mantra of the hustle. I'm with him. But it's blasphemy towards you, young homie, when you get to this point. When after you have success and you do well, it's going to be blasphemy towards the God in you that made you come out of nowhere on their asses and ask you to do it again. When they talk about Dame Dash, you know, I put the interviews up with Dame Dash, and I'm like, damn, man, homie did his thing. He came from from Harlem too. I mean, it's a lot of motherfuckers got some money issues, and they parlayed it. He took his shot. I'm sure the dude's still making money. See, this is what you dumb motherfuckers don't understand. That's what I didn't mean to call you dumb motherfucker. You know, when a man learns how to make money, he does not forget. Unless he's in a motherfucking coma. And he will find a way to make money again. And anyone who bets against the man who has learned how to make money is a fool. No one bets against the man who learned how to make money. If Donald Trump lost all of his buildings, you would bet on Donald Trump coming back. Even though everybody's shitting on him. And if you ever read his book, The Art of the Comeback, that's what he's talking about. But who would doubt the man who rode a bike and say you can't ride that bike again? See, this knowledge, homie, of these chips and doing something for yourself in this empire, it is forever. Now, whether you share it like I do, whether you give it to your kids and shit, whether you hoard it like most bitch to the games do to make you feel like, oh man, he's great. He's just hoarding the information. Any motherfucker can do what I do. Any motherfucker can do what anybody else can do. You know what I mean? I think you need to realize something about life, though, and that is, it's blasphemy to go against the brother who figured this game out. It's blasphemy when he has proven to you that he has done it before. Why can't he do it again? Unless he is retarded, unless God has taken his brain. Maybe he was drinking too many 40s, or like a lot of you dumb motherfuckers still smoking weed. And let me throw this weed shit in there. It always bothers me. I have never seen in my life a smart businessman who smokes weed. And I know a lot of you, well, you know, it relaxes me. It just kills your brain cells, son. Fucks you up. Fucks your game up. I've never seen a smart dude on weed. But the thing I'm trying to get you to understand, brother, is this. It's blasphemy. Right now, you just a regular man. You out here trying to put some shit together. You're going to have a breakthrough, brother, and then the God in you going to show up. And then you're going to go take that show on the road, just like me. Once I figured this shit out, I could be in Asia, Africa, Tokyo, Mexico. I can do this shit like Tribe did on Worldwide Tour, homie. I can go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I got the Midas touch. I put my finger into this shit and it's going to pop. Because I understand money now. I understand the ways of money now. And anyone who comes against a man with this kind of understanding is like blasphemy. Because even if I'm slow to the empire, even if it takes me more years to get to the second win than it did to the first, I'm definitely going to get there. And if you didn't think I was, you wouldn't be baiting me to get bigger. Like I said, it takes a grown man mind to understand the way they're coming at you, young brother. They're coming at you to say, do it bigger, God. Because you already did it. You already wowed us once, God. Do it again. When God comes back, he's gonna separate the righteous from the wicked. You said you did it before. We can't wait till you do it again. And if you take too long and they don't believe, they go find another job. Don't worry, the God in you is with you, brother. Just keep doing your thing. But it is blasphemy. They want to see if you can do it again. And they never ask that from a weak motherfucker, only from strong brothers. So take it in stride, keep plotting on your shit, keep planning your next step, and build. And like I always tell you, I see you at the top, homie. And I don't look nothing like them weirdo motherfuckers. It ain't hard to spot me. Next time, partner.
God has a plan, and the Bible unfolds that wonderful plan through the message of prophecy. God sent Jesus into this world to be our Savior, and that Christ is returning someday soon to unfold the wonderful plan of eternity for my life and your life. As long as we're cooperating with God, by accepting Jesus Christ as our personal Lord and Savior. Unless the Lord does return in the coming 7 days, we'll see you next time here on Blasphemy Bible Prophecy.
Tupac, don't start that blasphemy.
Remember what my pops told me.
New word. Follow me.
Remember what pops told me. My family tree consists of drug dealers, thugs, and killers. Struggling, known to hustle, screaming, fuck they feelings. I got advice from my father, all he told me was this: nigga, get off your ass if you plan to be rich. There's 10 rules to the game, but I share with you too. No, niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rule 1, get your cash on MOB. That's money over bitches cause they breed envy. Now rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies. Keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. It seemed a little unimportant when he told me I smile. Picture Jews being handed to an innocent child. I never knew in my lifetime I lived by these rules. Initiated as an outlaw, studying rules. Now Papa ain't around, so I gotta recall or come to grips with being written on my enemies' walls. Promise if I have a seed, I'ma guide them right. Dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. I got words for my comrades, listen and learn. Ain't nothing free, give back what you earn. No gap, getting high in the motherfucker, bless me please. This thug life will be the death of me. Come on, yeah. And I remember what my papa told me. Remember what my papa told me. Blasphemy.
Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no lie. How them are
Remember what my papa told me.
in the name of the Lord. They win while the people in the ghetto still no
We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass and go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely. Tell me I ain't God, son. Nigga, mama a virgin. We got a dick that had to lead the birds. Back in the ghetto doing wild shit. Looking at the sun don't play. Criminal mind all the time. Wait for judgment day. They say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt and roll the fat when I'm deadly. Babylon beware. Coming for the Pharaoh's kids. Retaliation making legends off the shit we did. Still bullshitting niggas in Jerusalem. Waiting for signs. God coming, she just taking the time. Living by the now while the water flows. I'm contemplating plots, wonder where the thought of go. Brothers getting shot, coming back, resurrected. Is this that raw shit, nigga? Check it. That raw shit. And I remember what my papa told me. Remember what my papa told me. Blasphemy.
Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no lie. How them are buried in the cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain while the people in the ghetto feel no pain.
The preacher want me buried wise. I know he a liar. Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire. Why you got these kids' minds thinking that they evil? Why the preacher being wicked? You say honor God's people. Should we cry when the Pope die? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of a past time, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gon' feed us. In my brain, how can you explain time as BC? It's hard enough to live now in these times of grief. They say Jesus is a kind man, but you should understand times in this crime land. My third nation, do what you gotta do, but know you gotta change. Try to find a way to make it out the game. I leave this and hope God can see my heart is pure. Is heaven just another door? I leave this here. I leave this and hope God see my heart is pure. Is heaven just another door? And my people say,
enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly. But all them are putting a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain. While the people in the ghetto they feel no pain. Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly. But all them are putting a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain. While the people in the ghetto feel no pain. Enough of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no fly. But all them are burning a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain. While while the people in the ghetto feel nothing. None of them are still in the name of the Lord. Them are tell no light, or them are bird in a cloud. Using the name of the Lord in vain while the people in the ghetto feel nothing.